Okay, here we are. Setting up the camera, walking my way to the excavator. Just kind of was already getting a pile going. I thought I should record this to give you the folks who've been asking an idea of like what my ground's like, how do I deal with it, and so on and so forth. Yeah, trying to get the thing going, and here I am. Started out just regular speed, so you get the idea how this thing really operates and works. You see it jerking me around a little bit and whatnot. That's what it does, digging in this ground. Loosen up the rocks and scoop them up. I do dig a little bit below me initially, just make it easier so the rocks don't come piling over the blade. And you'll see later, I'll start pulling them or pushing them over, filling in the laying and get the level that I want. Because usually the rocks come up to the top and I end up getting what dirt and little rocks I need that I'm trying to actually sort out here. But yeah, here we are getting going. Then about to bump it up to 10 times speed, or I was gonna, and then I realized, oh hey look, I got this big old rock in my way. I'm going to show you how I deal with these extra large rocks. They just kind of, oh there I was pushing the button to turn the thumb back on, because I don't leave it on because it's got a automatic one direction or another that kind of messes the machine up if it's going. And I just had to back up because it lifted my blade up above everything, so I can get back to level again, start digging. Just scoop them away and drop them in the pile. Now we're going to 10 speed for quite some time. Here you see I'm backing up, leveling over that hole like I said I would. Just kind of do that, grab another scoop or two again. Get myself out from under other rocks, make myself level. The thing digs better and gives a little more support. And just keep digging away. Those wondering how I keep myself in a straight line there, you can see there's a rope next to me. I made a line straight. I need to be pretty close to that, but not right on it. I stay a few inches away from that, about 6 to 8 inches, just to keep me from accidentally grabbing it and throwing the whole thing off, running back out, re-stretching it, that whole game. But yeah, that keeps me knowing the path I need to go and keep it straight. And having fun digging away. As you can see here, if you look out, I've stretched that arm out pretty far as it would go for decent reach to grab stuff, so I gotta reset and push all that excess rock back into place. And you know, I'm also near the end here where I'm trying to slightly slope it up to the road. Alright, start digging again and scooping some rocks up so I can go get a hold of them. Whoop, there's a big one. Let's see if I can pick it up. Ah, crap. Tuck it in behind in a shitty spot. I'll come back to it later. Anyway, let's just do the same old, start digging. See me, I'm close enough to the road. I'm digging up what I can. Whoop, there's a big one. Here, learn from my last mistake. Push it away and grab it again and pick it up, throw it over in the side there. And looked like I kicked up another big one, but am I gonna mess with it? I don't remember. I know I will eventually, but now just get what I can that's useful. Leave the big ones alone for later. Probably end up pushing it in the hole. I can't remember. But digging away, and then you'll see here I'll start to come up a little struggle point, like, what's going on here? Just give it some more. Oh, it's a giant rock. Yeah, big old sucker. Take it off, throw it to the side. Keep digging. Scooping some shit out. Yep, having fun with it. Making more piles of rock so I can make smaller piles of rock. Good time. So time to reset and plow everything up. Again, I was trying to slope up to the road, so I'm giving a little upward slope as I'm going out from this point. So pushing on through. Now I'm gonna start shaping it more than I am digging it with a bucket. Too bad I forgot to widen this thing up. I didn't think I'd be filming this long, so you can't really see what I'm doing over on the other end. Wish I'd thought about that, but whatever. I just kind of got into working and forgot I was filming. Overall, it was a half hour of running this excavator on the video. That's why I sped it up. Don't want a 30-minute video just on the excavator part. Me trying to turn it around on the slope of the hill is fun to watch, but you missed it because I wasn't thinking. I zoomed into this point because I didn't think I was going to go much further. But there I am, coming from the top, making the grade proper. Turn around, come back up, do it again. There I'm trying to spin back around, pushing it in. Find an easier way around. I'll do this a few times to get what I'm after, or at least to get started on it. And then, yeah, here we are. See it bouncing me around, of course, because I'm running over the bigger rocks. Once I get rid of this pile, I'll reshape everything, because there'll be some thinner rocks and small dirt particles will fill in some of those gaps up there. Just I'm trying to make it perfect, because I also want to come at it from an angle and catch it with the tractor too from up here. The tractor is really unforgiving on the bouncing around. Excavator can go quite a bit before it even thinks about tipping over, but tractor not so much. Yeah, I'll start messing around. You'll see it. Now, we take the tractor, pull the pile of dirt, sift it into that. Probably get about 4-to-1 on usable material versus not, which I have set to fall over the edge here and give me more workspace. Usable space on the pad, which I've done all the way down there. But you can see where it stops because there's the building there. I can't go out any further until I get that moved. Fun, long, half-hour video, me working. Alright, on for the next phase. Grab that tractor and start filling them up. Dumping it on my Grizzly there that I made. It's been used quite a bit, several hundreds and hundreds of yards of this rock being sifted through there. Of course, you see me spinning my tires a few times. Get in there tight, get as much as I can. In this case, I back out and come at it again because I didn't get a full enough bucket. No need to waste a trip. once I get that bucket full like I want it, then I come back in and dump it. And of course, you know, with all the rocks and terrain, it's a little bumpy. And of course I didn't realize the camera was set a little bit low. Should have been tilted up a little higher. Of course, it's my phone. I'm just leaning it up on stuff. And just barely getting over the lip there. Realized that kind of got a downward slope on the end of it. So yeah, I'm trying to maybe tilt it back and grab some of those, get those rocks that shift under it to give me a little lean this way to lower that end so I can get that bucket. Don't pay attention to that little circle there. That's the pile of rocks coming over as I do this. Up to 30 times speed on this one because the tractor's slow as piss. And right there I dropped a bunch of dirt in the front so that I can get the front end higher so I can dump it over that edge, being it's sitting a little lower. But yeah, back and forth a bunch of times. I meant to count these to see how many scoops of this versus how many scoops of sifted dirt I get, depending on how rocky our road is. You know, it's always fun. I say road, our property, but yeah, sifty. There you see I bumped it a little bit, kind of threw it off. It still sifts the rocks off, but some stuff you can't really tell it at this angle getting stuck on the top. And so I guess I might as well just take what I've sifted out and start running it inside and see what I can get out of it. Show you pictures and shit of that later, but you know, these are the other ones I was counting. Of all those I did, I only get so many of these to take it inside and level out the inside. But yeah, fun times. I slowed it back down to real-time speed to show you how I move this thing around. Just kind of get under. I got hooks on top of the bucket if you don't see them when they catch underneath that board. Just kind of raise it up, let it catch. And you see it didn't quite catch right, so got to reset. You see how those rocks falling off? The ones that were getting stuck. There we go, got it right. Now let's move it out the way. Well, I'm riding a little high for being as bumpy as we are, so I'm going to lower it back down. Because if it falls, I don't want it to fall far. Trying to lower it and level it, get it. Them catching. It's been abused a bit, so the left side or right side don't catch that well. We'll push over the big material. Make life easier on the excavator. Park the tractor in the shop to get it out the way while I run the excavator for a minute. And then here's my fat butt coming over, grab the camera, reset over here. Now there's no way to set it up and hold it while I'm actually working on the excavator, so I'm holding it with one hand. Of course, 10 by speed while I move the damn thing. I gotta switch hands, put my phone in the left hand because I gotta operate the blade with my right. It means I gotta use my foot controls for the tracks, which I'm not as efficient with. So there we are, running the tracks with my feet, and you'll see the blade raising and lowering just a little bit, just to keep her level as I push a little bit of stuff off. But anyway, I'll just show you once. You don't need to see me do that 3 or 4 times that I do it since, but. Yeah, give you a perspective on what I gotta do. Anyway, bringing all that dirt
in here to level this out for concrete. Not quite there yet. Compacting as I go. We'll compact more with the machine once it's all in here. Yeah, fun. Anyway, as you see, I only got a portion of that pile done. It will get better soon.
There's a picture of the inside with the machines in there. So it's stormed tonight. You can see there's where I graded out that section leading up to the road. A little bit better. Work on it more later. And a picture from the road looking out at it. So everything looks like so far, and out into the valley there. And then threw in this last picture here of the stars just for all the YouTube BS. Anyway, have fun. Bye.